Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video I will be making labels with some spices and I'll be using my Cricut JOY and also my Cricut cutter and some sticker paper. So I'm gonna cut out my sticker paper to the exact measurements as my Cricut JOY cutting mat. I'm gonna be using the standard grip mat, and those measurements are 11 centimeters in width by 16 centimeters in height. So here I'm making sure that it is 16 centimeters in height. In design space, when you're making your label, so basically what I did, I added a shape. So you go to this shapes tab and I added a square. And then after that I added text to my square. You can choose whatever font you want, and then after you write whatever you write out, it automatically selects cut. But if you click on the text, it will then show you in the layers that you have selected pen, and that is to draw. So the square is to cut out a square for your label, and the pen is to draw whatever label you want to write in. And all I did was group it together so that it cuts as one and it's not spread all over my mat. And I'm about to show you how to make your own labels. So when you're done creating your labels, you can click make it. You'll have options to do it without a mat, on a mat, or on a card mat. I want to do it on a mat because I don't have smart material. This is how it would look. Make sure that your material on your mat is enough and is matching the same measurements that is showing on your screen. Once you're happy with the placement of everything, you're then going to click next. This is not a heat transfer vinyl project, so we do not have to mirror it. I'm going to click next. It's now going to tell me to pair. This is my machine. I'll select pair. It's now paired with the machine, and I need to choose what materials I'm using. So I'm going to look here at what materials there is. Let's search for stickers because that's what I'm going to use. Smart paper sticker cardstock. So everything you see with the C is the Cricut brand. I'm not using the Cricut brand, but if you do a test cut and you see that you can use that setting with whatever material you're using, you're more than welcome to use it. I'm just gonna search some other settings. There's smart label, writable paper, smart label, writable vinyl. Let's try the smart label writable paper because this sticker paper I'm using is paper and it is writable. So let's see what happens with that. So you click your material, it would then tell you to load the gold pen, which I have done, and then it will tell you to load material into machine. Additional blades that we're going to need is a fine point blade. It's the blade that I took out, but for now it wants us to load the pen first, and then when it wants us to load the blade, it will then tell us to switch it over. So let's load our mat. Okay, so once you load the mat, your screen will show you this. It would show that you have loaded the gold metallic pen, and the additional tools you need to have right near you is the fine point blade. And then what we're gonna do is press go. Now I'm gonna show you how it cuts. Enjoy. So the first step it's going to be doing is drawing. So here you see it drawing with the pen. This is definitely the most satisfying part that I love. I could sit here and watch this draw for hours. So now that the drawing is almost done, we're going to load our fine point blade and it's going to cut our squares for the stickers. Okay, so now that we're done writing and cutting, we're going to unload our mats and our project is now complete. I'm gonna click unload and take out my mats and the project is complete. I hope you enjoyed this video and how the finished product looks. Bye! So this is how it looks after it's been cut. As you can see, my wording is written and the blade cut it out in my squares. And now I'm going to show you how it looks as the final product. So here's the finished project, my DIY labels and my spices. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!